We've all said it. You know, the devil I know is better than the devil I don't. So I'm just going to stay in this job that I hate, where I don't feel valued, where I don't feel seen, and, just try to put my head down and do the work, because the devil I know is better than the devil I don't. And let me tell you that the devil needs no advocates. Never should you settle for the devil being in your life and the devil you know being better than the devil you don't. I'm here to interrupt this horrible thinking and really introduce you into devil-free life and work. I'm Ashley. I'm the lead mentor with Mentor Me, and we're talking about fear in your career, because so many people have so much fear, so much anxiety, so much unsettling about their career that they're constantly playing in the devil I know energy when it comes to their career. They say things like, well, I ain't gonna job search because, I don't know what's out there, or I'll just stay here in this role where I know I'm underpaid and undervalued because I don't want to go nowhere where, I might be, it might be worse, right? Or, I think a common one that I hear right now is so many people desire more freedom, more autonomy in their work, and so many of us are working from home. We have that flexibility of, never leaving our house, not having to put on real pants to go to work, right? There's a lot of energy around wanting autonomy and flexibility in our work. And once we get that, we start to settle. It's like, well, I ain't never going back into the office, or I ain't never doing this, or I ain't never doing that, because maybe you got something that you wanted, right? And I think what's important for us to remember that we can have all the things that we desire. You can have the autonomy and flexibility. You can be paid well for your work. You can do mission-driven and purposeful work with communities that you care about. All of those things are available to you. But if you're operating your entire career from a place of fear, if you're operating your entire career from a spirit of, well, the devil I know is better than the devil I don't, as if you want to know and be introduced and spend time with the devil. Like, I never understood that framework, because I'm like, who is spending time with the devil? Who is like, yeah, I'll just stay with this devil and instead of another devil? Why introduce the devil into your life and career at all? Why be comfortable with devilish foolishness at all, right? Like, I never understood that. And so if that's a place where you found yourself in your career, where the devil you know is better than the devil you don't, and you will put up with disrespect, low pay, low prioritized work, because what you were struggling through and unhappy with now is better than a struggle that might be on the other side, sis, that's not strategic. Sis, that's not playing the game right. That's a waste of time and a waste of energy and a waste of your immense talent. And so I want to talk a little bit about that kind of fear, and how in general fear has so many high achieving professional women stuck in places that they really shouldn't be in their career, and prevents their growth and advancement. And so let's get into it. So the first kind of fear that we're going to talk about is the one that I have on the screen, this idea like the devil you know. And what I often see from professional women here is like, maybe you're in a job where you really hate your boss, you really hate your supervisor, you really hate the people that you work with, but you love the clients, you love the customer, you love the student, right? So there's this dichotomy that you're experiencing every day at work, right? There's people that you hate, there's people that you don't like working with, there's people that, really are, don't support you or your work, don't honor you in your work, don't respect you in your work. There's people in your work environment who are disrespectful, who are belittling, who gaslight you, who disregard you in your work. But you love the clients, you love the customers. I serve a lot of women in education. They love the students, you love the kids. And so you're in a situation where you're like, you hate so many aspects of your work. You hate, the way you're treated at work. You hate the way people see you. You hate the fact that you're not valued in your work, but you love the people, the clients, the customers. Maybe you love the mission of the work, right? And so you've been putting up with it, right? You're like, well, the devil I know is better than the devil I don't. And I don't want to go nowhere where I don't get to work with my people. I don't want to go nowhere where, I don't get to, serve communities in need. And you think, you've taken the Mother Teresa approach to your career, right? You're like, well, I guess I just got to struggle struggle. I guess I just got to be paid poorly. I guess I just got to put up with disrespect because it's the Lord's work, or I'm waiting on God's will, or I'm praying about it. You and told your lie. You and told yourself this lie. And so you're like, the devil I know, right? The people that I hate at work, right? The people that disrespect me, the people that don't value me, that's better than actually going and finding a job where you can do meaningful and valuable work with communities that you care about, and be paid well for doing it and receive respect and value in your organization. You decided, you made the decision that the devil you know, right? You're going to still play patty cake with the dang on devil. You're going to keep doing that because that's better than doing the hard work. And it is hard work. That's doing the hard work. That's better. Playing with the devil you know is better than doing the hard work of commanding respect in your career, right? Playing with the devil is harder than doing the hard work of investing in your career by hiring a career coach. Playing with the devil you know, you've decided that that's better than actually building and taking action on a strategic plan to actually advance your career. So you've made that decision, right? And I'm here to tell you, if you were looking for a reminder, if you were looking for, someone to pour into you, if you've been praying about a sign, this is the sign. The devil that you know is absolutely not better than the devil you don't. First of all, we should never be sitting around playing patty cake with the devil. If you are in a devilish situation in your career, it's time for you to move on. It's time for you to move on. If this is resonating with you, just throw some hearts up on the screen, right? If you're like, Ashley, you are preaching and talking to me. This video is for me. I didn't know you was going to come on live and read me for filth, but it's available to you. The devil is not welcome here. Girl, say it again. The devil is not. Why are we playing patty cake with the devil? I'm not understanding. You and your career deserve more than playing patty cake with the devil, right? The fear is that there's nothing else available for you, right? The fear is that every job, this is just how it is in this industry. This is just how it is with these people. This is how it is in my state. This is how it is. Like, you wouldn't lie to yourself and convince yourself that this is just how work is. This is just how work in your industry is. This is just how it work in your state. Then everybody like this. You can't find a good job in this industry. They don't pay well. Like, you wouldn't lie to yourself so much that now you believe in the lies. And it's all lies. It's a myth. It's not true. But because you aren't following contemporary career strategy that teaches you how to value your expertise in a way that will actually make employers take notice, you believe the lie that it's better to stay with the devil you know than to actually get the help that you need to move on in your career. Right? Right? And it's no fault of your own. Right? You follow people who hate their job. Your mama hated her job. Your auntie hate her job. You don't know nobody who actually enjoys their work, right? The group chat is constantly complaining about Monday, so you don't know no better. So you figure, well, at least, they ain't spitting in my face. At least I ain't getting laid off this year, so I might as well just stay here. Girl, there is better. There is greater. The world of work is more than grinding and being disrespected in a job that you have outgrown. You know you ain't outgrown them people. You know you ain't outgrown those responsibilities. But, the devil I know. At least my checks come on time. Girl, we're at the lowest denominator at this point. You deserve more. You deserve more, and more is available to you, right? And as a mentor, my job is to help you realize more, is to help you get to better so that you can actually advance and grow your career. And I invite you not to let fear keep you stuck. I will tell you that you don't have to jump off a cliff with me, right? We don't got to run full speed ahead, but you do need to take the next step, right? The best next step. And the best next step for you is to get support through mentorship. I'm accepting new mentees right now. You can go right to the link in my bio. It'll take you to schedule a call with me. It's a free call for us to talk about what's going on in your career right now, where you're experiencing challenges, where things are working well, where you feel stuck, and actually get support you need to advance your career. Again, the link is right in my bio. You can also go to my website at mentor-me.org. That's mentor-me.org. And so we can get out of this this piss poor mindset of the devil, you know. We can't stay there, sis. Not in this year of our Lord 2022, and certainly not in the year we're going to. Are we still playing patty cake with the devil as it relates to our career? Yeah. It's time for growth and development in your career. And if you know that to be true, if this is resonating with you, then I invite you to schedule that call. My calendar is up to date. I have availability this afternoon. I also have some availability on Monday and Tuesday next week. So go ahead and get access to my calendar. Again, that's mentor-me.org. Go ahead and schedule that call. I'm looking forward to helping you, right? We need to change your mindset. To change your circumstance, we have to change your mind. And some of the mindset you have right now, some of the fear that's keeping you so stuck, is why you're not earning the kind of money you desire to earn in your career. It's why you've been in the same role that you've outgrown 2 years longer than you should be, right? It's why you're working in this industry that you no longer want to be in. It's likely because you've not changed your mind. You're still, the devil you know. And I'm not going to sell you a dream. Advancing your career can be challenging. Even with my expert level support, we're going to work very hard. But it's certainly going to be easier than playing patty cake with the devil and sitting in mess that you know you're not supposed to be in anymore. You've outgrown that. At your big grown age, it's time to get the help that you need to advance your career. I'm here to serve you. I look forward to helping you and supporting you in advancing your career to the next stage. Thanks so much for watching today's live. I look forward to our call later this week or early next week so that we can get you onboarded into Mentor Me programs. Again, you can do so right on my website at mentor-me.org. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.